This video is an introduction to the Inclusivity Spectrum. The material was developed by the Connecticut Conference of the United Church of Christ for use in our facilitator training in the racial justice ministry. The Inclusivity Spectrum, or TARASC, is the foundation of the curricula developed for our work to unmask, dismantle, and eradicate racism. The primary objectives in our racial justice trainings are to provide common language for the process of inclusivity, to unmask racism in the personal, interpersonal, cultural, and institutional realms, and to encourage engagement in racial justice.
At a time when many in our churches are painfully aware of the contemporary reality of racism, while others question whether racism still exists, we offer this work as a starting point for engagement in racial justice. There are many organizations who offer anti-racism, multiculturalism, and diversity training. We support their work and encourage the use of their materials.
Each of us functions on a spectrum, vacillating between intolerance of diversity and active engagement in ensuring full inclusion. The Inclusivity Spectrum, or TARASC, is a descriptive chart of the movement toward active engagement in full inclusion. This chart was developed based on materials provided by the national setting of the United Church of Christ.
Let's take a look at the chart. There are 5 columns and 6 rows. The first column has the heading Spectrum. It has the 6 characteristic movements along the inclusivity spectrum. The first letters of these 6 characteristics provide us with the name of this descriptive chart, the TARASC. The characteristics are tolerance, acceptance, respect, affirmation, solidarity, and critique. These characteristics are divided into 3 distinct phases, and each phase has 2 characteristics, thus the name, the TARASC.
The second column with the heading Definitions is pretty self-explanatory. It includes the definitions of each of the terms along the spectrum. The third column has the heading Center of Focus. This column describes the most valued person or group at this stage in the movement toward inclusivity.
The fourth column has the heading Defining Term. This column describes the motivation and/or activity for each characteristic along the spectrum. The fifth column has the heading Object of Focus. This is the opposite of the center of focus, or the third column. Instead of defining the most valued, the fifth column describes the object of our gaze.
The next 3 videos will provide an overview of the 3 phases in the movement towards inclusivity. Phase 1 includes tolerance and acceptance. Phase 2 includes respect and affirmation. Phase 3 includes solidarity and critique.
Go to ctucc.org/racial justice and print out a copy of the TARASC descriptive chart so you can follow along in the remaining videos.
Thank you for taking the time to view these materials. Please visit our website at ctucc.org/racial justice for additional information on the Connecticut Conference UCC Racial Justice Ministry.
Okay, ready? That's okay.